Do you know anybody like this? They seem steady, but they've got nothing going on. They've got no real pizzazz in their life. And it's an interesting study to understand that people can emotionally regulate themselves, and to the point where they can be calm. They will pick the safest life, turn inward, be an introvert, not have much social interaction whatsoever. And what's interesting is the idea that it is judgment in a different form. Because if you go and speak to these people and have them describe yourself, they might say that, oh, I just think you're doing all of these things and you're this and you're this and you're this. And if you were to push back on that and say, no, that's not what I'm experiencing, they can't handle it. And the reason they can't is what they've done is they have taken judgment in another form. They have created a character for themselves that's an introvert, that is always at home, is always calm. But in order to create a character, it's a performance. And so if you're creating a character, then you need to analyze everybody outside of yourself as well. And you have to make them into the image that fits your character. This is fascinating. So this is the spiritual bypass of just regulating your emotional system down to where you have no life. You'd be either proud that they create this safe little environment to them, but in the second sense, they'll say, I really don't have much going on. I'm pretty much just hang out, watch videos, and play with my pets. But it really, when it comes down to it, still judgment in another form, because these people will consider themselves not a judgmental person. They won't come across as judgmental, but they've within themselves painted themselves a character, and then need to project how all the other characters fit. And it doesn't have to be in a harsh way. They will just categorize everybody in order to make it seem like they've got everything handled.